Right folks, so you'll notice, first thing, if you're new, my headset's not on. That's right, we've managed to sort that issue out. The problem is I've got no sound in my lugs. Doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. Now, if you were watching yesterday, you would have seen we had an absolute disaster. I just couldn't, for love nor money, my streams just kept crashing. So that's, I ended up spending pretty much all last night just completely reinstalled Windows, took everything, all the drivers off everything, reinstalled all the drivers, and then obviously had to carry on playing for where we left off just so we could get back to where we were. And earlier on I did a test stream just to see if we managed to get 2.5 hours or two and a bit hours, and nothing crashed. So where did we end up? Well, we did eventually get the treble. So the end of season 2, the last stream I was doing, we were playing a cup game, but obviously literally in the cup final, in the game, just everything just completely crashed. So that happened. So I once I got everything sorted out, I carried on playing. I'll show you the fixture schedule. We've been through everything. I haven't simmed a single game, by the way. We played all of these games. I had to go through 3 qualifying rounds for the Champions League. Let me just pop the image up. There we go. I had to go through 3 qualifying rounds for the Champions League, which was an absolute nightmare. I lost pretty much most. I lost my best striker in Carboni. He's gone. Who else went? I'll show you the transfer activity. Transfer activity. Let's go out. It's no transfer activity, is it? It's transfer history or something. Transfer history. There we go. So anyway, I mean, long story short, we're back in Europe. I managed to get through the qualifying rounds, and we're at this point now. Normally I wouldn't stream from this point, but because of the disaster we had yesterday, I felt I needed to give you something back, an actual stream. And I'm kind of hoping, touch wood, that we don't get any fucking crashes. So I'm praying it's sorted out. If it isn't sorted out, then I've got some serious digging to do somewhere. But oh, David, it's horrendous. Honestly, go watch the streams yesterday. I managed 40 minutes, and then it crashed. And then I think we got an hour, just over an hour and something, and it crashed. And I was literally only trying to bring the last 10 games of season 2, and I just couldn't get it done. So an absolute nightmare. I did a test stream earlier on, as I said, with Leeds United just to check everything, make sure everything was fine. I don't know if the Leeds United thing is going to come about. I don't know. We might give it a go. I'll wait and see. That's maybe another project. Bring back Don Revie. Don Revie's Leeds United. But anyway, so in terms of players that I lost, we lost Kota Tawitz, whatever he's called. He went to Bayern. Jota went to Al Ali, Carboni Al Nassr, Palacios Kilmarnock, get rid of Angus Gunn. Couple of players on loan. Who went at the back end of last season? Let me have a look. We lost Josh Doyle, Carter Vickers, Dyson Maida, Benji Negrin, Liam Scales, Daniel De La Cruz, Austin Trusty, Shin Yamada. So as you can see, quite a lot of the team was pretty much gone. So I mean, look, I made a healthy bit of money, that is for sure. And I mean, like this season, we received 90 odd million. I've only spent 32, and I brought in 14 players. Now, players I did bring in, we brought in Luka Toplivic, a boy called Peralta, who looks very decent. Like he'll be pretty good. We brought in a lot of youngsters for the for the youth team. I brought them in. That's pretty much where I was at when we were getting rid of players. The main person I brought in was Marcus Leonardo. mainly because I knew in Europe, I can't go through Europe and not have a top quality player. Like, it just doesn't happen. You need to have a top quality finisher. And I brought in Marcus Leonardo. In terms of results, where did I have that? Go back to Portal. Fixture schedule. Now, we played Hammarby quite early on before I had the squad settled. But, I mean, we absolutely smashed Hammarby. We beat Dundee. Then we played Slovan Bratislava, which we beat them as well. Was that the first team? No, sorry, I had to beat the New Saints, then Hammarby, and then Slovan Bratislava just to get into Europe. That's how bad the Scottish teams had done and have been doing. So we got as far as Bayer Leverkusen, and we beat them 1-0 away. Yes, David, I like that as well. Now that it shows you the profit and stuff, I think it's quite good. But aye, this is where we're at now. As I said, normally I would only bring you the last 10 games of the season, but due to the streams being so crap yesterday, I figured we might as well make up for it, and we'll stream for the next at least 2.5 hours and just see where we get to. Obviously, I've done all the transfers and stuff. There's no transfers to be done. It's literally just game after game. We've got some interesting games coming up as well. So, the Champions League, my Champions League group fixtures was Bayer Leverkusen, St Gallen, Olympique Marseille, Inter Milan, Leipzig, Copenhagen, AC Milan, and Real Madrid. Like, you know, this is what happens when you get put in pot for. But I think, looking at these results, I think we are going to be absolutely fine. Like, I don't think we are going to have any issues whatsoever. The only issue I'm going to have is the fact that I'll need to break off to go and feed the dog. And that's about it. But I was just so disappointed with the streams yesterday and last night. It was so frustrating. Andrew, did you seriously just fart?
No.
You do realise that the mic will pick that up.
What do you mean?
The mic has probably picked that up. You disgusting wee gremlin.
Come on, disgusting.
Well, aye. You know I'm doing a live stream. Unbelievable. Boys get the manners here.
What manners?
Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look and see what the missus is saying. To restart my phone, hadn't the signal for the last 2 hours, so not sure when you take. Hope you enjoy your takeaway. I'm eating some pasta. No, I'm getting all of us a takeaway. Well, when you enjoyed your pasta, Hen, we're having a takeaway. Right, so who have we got? St Mirren. I think are we okay? Right, I need to, no, we've still got some of the, we just had a European match, so we'll clear that squad. By the way, they have brought back the squad selection thing, so you can save the team lineups. That was in the update the other day there. Missouri, Cittadini. Mbukazi's been doing my nothing, so I don't want to play him. Left back, Chambers. Boy I picked up on a free. Brilliant. I'm having to keep Karl Markley now. I mean, I could sell him, but that's going to anger a lot of people that I don't want to upset. We'll go Popov and Marcos Leonardo, I think. By the way, look at Spike Britz's development for when I first signed him. That's insane. Andrew, can you turn that down a little bit, please? We'll play Seed, Ramsey, Engelhart, Walton, Youth. Because I didn't have enough players in at the start of the season, I was playing Youth quite a bit, and then I had to kind of pull back playing them, because if you keep playing them, they're going to then turn around and say, well, we are first team players and I want a new contract, and I'm not giving him a new contract. He's literally just signed a new contract, so I ain't even running that risk. Andrew, can you turn it down a wee bit, please? Well, he sat there playing Team Fortress. I think he's an utter bad man. Right, let's go to the dugout. Let me know if there's any audio issues, but you'll notice I don't have the headset on. That's because I plugged the actual pair of headphones into the audio jack, and my mic is actually working without that fucking thing being turned on. The only thing is I've got no volume on my lugs, so I don't know if the in-game sounds are fine. I think they should be. Like, I don't see any issues on there at the moment. Looks like we're all good. Also, reports coming out on BBC Report is it looking like Wilfred Nancy. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if his name's Nancy or Nancy or what, but it's looking like he is in advanced stages with Celtic to become their new manager. Me personally, I wanted Knutson. Like, I wanted the board to go all out and just get Knutson. Look at what he's done for Bodo. Oh, well done, Popov, son. Right place, right time. But let me know who you think will be the new Celtic manager. Also, let me know how you are enjoying Football Manager. I'm absolutely loving it, to be fair. I don't know why people... I mean, I get the bugs and the glitches, but I'm loving it. I'm hoping you guys are loving it as well. Now remember, Scotland isn't the end game here. Europe is. We need to dominate in Europe. That's the end plan. How well my team's playing. David, let me know if you can hear the Wayne's thing going crazy, because I've asked him to turn it down 3 times. And I can hear it through his headphones, so he's playing Team Fortress, man. Didn't he? Came home, he was watching a video on Team Fortress, so I'm like, you do realise that game is free, you can go play it. Oh, can you? That's right done. Andrew?
Yeah?
Can you turn that down a wee bit? It is awfully loud. And if I can hear it, then it means it's blasting your noggin to fuck. Medium instead of large database? What's the thinking behind that, Dave? Just so the game runs a bit faster, or...? Like, I just prefer to have the large database. And my database is tiny compared to the one my brother was running. He had about 50-odd thousand more players than I did. I need to just decide what I'm getting for the takeaway. I've told him to turn it down a bit, David. Damn it, not in. How we doing? We're winning 2-0. That's like absolutely solid performance here. Oh, you had it medium instead of large, right? I'm with you. I thought you might you changed it from a large down to a medium. No, I'm with you. I think you're doing well. Happy with how we've dominated possession. Anybody needs to come off? No, I think we're good. I think we're good enough. That off a pain there, man. Give me a minute. I'll grab some water. Like heartburn or something. Right, so now the biggest decision I've got to make tonight is what I'm having for my dinner. Or if this crashes wet window, it's gonna. You don't like cooked onions? I hate it. Oh, so you'd made some pasta, but you hate cooked onions. Well, why did you put onions in it if you're making it? Domino's ham and pineapple. No, you're alright. To be fair, we found because our staying in Leeds, there's no short of takeaways, that's for sure. And like I think I've tried every takeaway in or in the area, but we found a really nice one that does really nice barbecue chicken pizzas. I wasn't too keen on their shawarma though. What apparently for big arm at angles. If only you could do that in real life, huh? I don't know whether to. I mean, we had what did I have yesterday? They fish fucking things on a stick. They were quite nice, by the way. You get them at farm foods. I've had plenty of chicken, so I don't want chicken this week. Honestly, just with everything that's been, well, with these streams and that's just been terrible. I'm just thinking of getting a huge kebab or something. Or in fact, no, I'm going to get myself a barbecue chicken pizza. Ah, well done, son. Right, let me make some changes. I think we've got St. Gallen coming up soon. Want to put you on for McGregor. Englehart with and Engels. Marcos Leonardo's not exactly doing much, is he? Better get a grip. Luke Chambers. I know got a left back. Stick Carl Ramsey on there. I've seen a wee Irish boy called Noonan. Picked him up like dirt cheap and that. My scout basically told me don't bother signing him, he dug shit. And I took one look at the boy and I thought, oh, proceed with tactical changes after this goal. Yes. That was a bit late, was it not? My scouts were saying that wasn't really up to much, so I thought, no, I'm bringing this boy in. He's literally 18-year-old. I'll show you. 18-year-old this boy is. I don't know if he's an actual like real world player, but good done, boys. That result. Nice work. That was good. Move on to I think St Gallen next. Yeah. Well done, Van Bommel. Don't know how long I'll be able to keep hold of him. We're absolutely flying. Let me find that boy, B team. There, Michael Noonan, he's called. Sorry, he's 19 years old. Don't know, I don't think I can make that bigger, but that boy, my scouts told me not to bother signing him. Said he's terrible, don't sign him. He's not a bad wee striker, is he? Look at his physicals. 187, left-footed. We all can left-footers are wonder, like they score wonder goals, don't they? Picked him up for absolute peanuts. He's got good natural fitness, good pace, good stamina, good acceleration, agility and balance for a tallish bloke. Good aggression. His anticipation's a bit low. Could maybe work on that. But aye. Imagine that. Scouts, oh, don't sign him, he's terrible. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got. Van Bommel. I don't think I need to bother on any of these. Like I mean, the plan with Celtic is build up a conveyor belt of talent so we can always improve year on year. That's the general. Reputation global. My reputation is now global. Wait until we destroy these European teams and win the Champions League. We'll prove Jamie O'Hara wrong, eh? What was it he said? Stockport County could win the Scottish League. I mean, he's probably right. But unfortunately, teams like Celtic and Rangers, when they were saying, I think he said they were only big clubs or something. But just being rich doesn't make you a big club. That's an interesting topic. So, what makes a club a big club? Would be interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments or anything. Like for me, your club's got to have history, they've got to have a bit of prestige about them, a worldwide fan base. It's not always about finances and what league you play in. It's just unfortunately that because of the Premier League and that gets quite a bit of coverage compared to the Scottish game. It's out there more, innit? But again, that comes down to how you brand and market yourself. Premier League saw an opportunity and took it. What I might do is get my brother to, because he's got the database and stuff, he can access the database. I might get him to give England the same TV deal that Scotland have now, and let's see how well they do, just for a bit of fun. Right, let me look at all the cards. Not bad. I think we'll go with the same team. I can pick me a subs though. Put you on. James Wilson's still injured. Bit of shame. And Bukazi can come in. Look at all the cards, man. B team, who have we got? We've got wee Giacomo. Did Celtic not used to have a player called Paul? Did you Giacomo, or did he play with Kilmarnock or something? I remember the boy for Football Manager called that. Let's go play. Right, okay. Who can I be registered for this match? Alright, Seed. Wee Buddha. Right, well, what does it matter? Oh, him. Right. Makes sense, I guess. Moko. Did put Mbakazi on there. Oh, he's on the bench. They always find they always try and put the Scottish teams down on that. I mean, granted, look, Celtic and Rangers have been shite in Europe. I get that. Well, actually, no. Every team can have an off season, and I'm not being funny. Rangers reached the Europa League final. Like in the past 23 years, Celtic's been to a Europa League final. Rangers have been to 2 Europa League finals. And let's not forget, Rangers absolutely hammered Dortmund on the way to that European Europa League final. Absolutely leathered Dortmund, didn't they? And they were unlucky not to win it, only losing on penalties. And just because then they have a couple of bad seasons in Europe. But again, how well would half the English teams have done in Europe? Like, you get fucking 4 of them. 4 of them get put into the Champions League. Or 3 of them get put into the Champions League. 1 has to qualify. It's a joke. It's no Champions League anymore. It's a money, mate. It's just all about money, innit? Right, boys, we're at home here. Let's make it count. Oh, they've got Andrea Bellotti. Used to love signing him. Hey, wait, does Scotland not play tonight? I'm sure Scotland play tonight. Give me a second, I just want to check and see if Scotland are playing tonight. Oh! Scotland fixtures. No, Scotland must play tomorrow then, right? Saturday. Aye, Scotland play tomorrow night. Aye, it's definitely tomorrow night Scotland play. Aye. Aye, I'm 100% with you. If you win your league, you should not have to qualify for Europe. I miss the old knockout format. I think we're doing alright. We're doing brilliantly. Keep going. Right, I'll set this second half off playing, and then I'm going to go feed the dog and let her out. My 2 strikers are doing fine, you know. Who can we bring on? Don't think I need to bring anybody on now. Let's do that. Right, I'm going to go feed the dog and I'll be back in a second. Right, Rambo, you want some cookies? Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah. Right, we'll get the dog fed. How we looking? 3-0? Nice. Europe better start shaking. It looks like we're back on track. It took a while, but after the disastrous second season ahead. Let's get Firmino, Ruby Van Bommel, Topovic, feed him again. Arne Engels, you. Oh, that was a good save. It's a bit odd I've got to sit here for the first time in, well, forever. I've not got the headset on. That was a brilliant save, Astralaga. What a signing he was, by the way, on a free. So there's somebody for you, David, if you're looking for a good goalkeeper. Look at that, Astralaga. At the end of the first season, he's available on a free. He reminds me a lot of when I was playing Football Manager 24, and I was trying to do the taking on Europe with free transfers thing with Celtic, and I think Cannizari is the goalkeeper on a free, and then sold him for a fortune. Was that offside? Oh, I don't think that boy was off then. Certainly didn't look offside, did he? Bit of controversy in the Champions League. I like it. My God. 2 goals in 2 matches, he better calm down. Saudi will be in after him. Picked him up on a free as well. Cat, what are you doing? Cat, what are you doing? Don't a minute, I don't know what she's trying to do. You want up there? You sure you want to sit on that radiator? That kid that's roasting. Aye, that's what I thought. She likes to sit in the radiator when it cools down, but it's roasting at the minute. Chambers, what was that, man? That's almost assault. That's a cracking result. So there's the contrast. Last season in the Champions League, I barely won a game, and I've struggled to win a game. Right now we're sitting at 2 wins. We're sitting in 4th, played 2. We're up there with the big boys. I'm kind of hoping, I get I've got to say, kind of hoping like I can like do a Galacticos thing at one point, but we'll see. We'll get as many achievements as we can with Celtic, and then I might decide to move, put another league on or something. KT resumes full training. I tried to sell him, but nobody take him. All glass ankles there. Oh, you'll never guess what else happened. Let me show you this. I could not believe this when I seen it. Senior players. Look who's at Rangers. That's right. Frodo. You believe that? He left me because he wanted to leave me and go play for Al Hilal. And then obviously the one that playing him or shit had happened and they binned him. And the training wee fucker went and signed for Rangers. It must be a Johnson thing. Isn't it? Right, Premier Sports Cup coming up against Falkirk. Like sometimes I think when I'm looking at the Champions League and that, sometimes I think, is it better to maybe just get knocked out and go into the Europa League? But then if you want to challenge yourself at the top, you need to be in the Champions League. Engels left it with Belgium. It was a bit bad, a bit sad, wasn't it? Shouldn't have been. For the cup games, I'm just literally going to pick my youth team and let them get some game time. Whether it backfires or no, I don't know. But right now, my focus is on the league and on Europe. So I need to give the youngsters a run out somehow. Like he's doing well, that young boy there. Right, we'll play the Premier Sports Cup and then we've got an international break coming up. So with the internationals, I'll then let the dog out. Clear my squad. Pick youth prospects, please. Kieran Tierney is not a youth prospect. What are you doing? Do I seriously not have a youth left back? I think somebody's talking crap here. Oh, Sober's injured. Nichols is there. Why did you not pick Nichols? Anyway, let's go. Got some debuts coming in. Really, Andrew?
Yeah,
This boy can't hold his wind.
I do. So.
But the thing is, you fart and then chuckle away to yourself. That's right, I'm letting the dog out. I'm back in a minute. Can you finish playing Team Fortress?
They're still there.
Right. Are you glad I told you it was free?
Yeah.
Well, wait, were you?
Sure.
I'm shite at it, so Bramble come. Bram. It's still absolutely pissing it then. And I'll guarantee Yorkshire Water's turn around and say there's a hose pipe ban on. Right, we're back. But it's 1-0. Who scored? Diouf is a star at the moment. He's a star. I don't know what that dog's doing. She'll not go out because it's pushing it then. Now the reason I had to go and buy a load of youngsters is because the two youth recruitment I've had through has been terrible. So I had to go buy some. I'm kind of hoping we get a bit of money and the board decide, aye, okay, we're going to invest in the youth team, but they don't really do it that great. Welcome back, Kyle. Been a long time. How are you? One nil's no great, by the way. Have to be better in front of goal. Take you out because you're a bit knackered. I guess we'll bring you in. Calvin Ramsey for Kiefer. Ben Kiefer. Michael Nunyan, you can come on for Yokohama. I think we're good there. Bramble, lie down. Good girl. Lie down. Down. Need to go turn the lights off. Oh, that would be brilliant, David, eh? Australia. See, like, I don't mind travelling. I love going travelling and seeing the world. That's disgusting, man. How does he get that in? Like, I love going and seeing the world and stuff like that, but it's so annoying. Like, the cost of everything, especially when you get kids and taking holidays in the summer and things like that. It's just so expensive. But Australia, sorry, as much as I'd love to go, but I wouldn't love to go. Just cause everything there wants to kill you, eat you. Or if it's a kangaroo, punch fuck out you. And I just don't fancy that. If I had the choice and had my heart set on somewhere, I think for me it would need to be like Japan or China. Like the ancient side of it, no like going to Tokyo and things like that, or Beijing or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't visit the places, because like I would. Hopefully get a wee sneaky picture of Godzilla. I'll be honest though, see, I'm more than happy just holidaying in Scotland, as daft as it sounds. Like, I stay in Leeds, it was a massive city. I love going back up to Scotland just to get away from everything. Like this year we went to Craig Tara. And it was brilliant. Like, the weather was absolutely spot on. And because I work nights, I'm a fucking vampire. I don't see the sun. So when I get the sun, I burn. I used to fly from Newcastle and save 400 quid. What is it? Can you not do that anymore, or have they stopped the flight? I'm assuming that was Newcastle to Amsterdam and then Amsterdam over to Dubai or something, or Singapore, and then Singapore over to Australia, right? Kyle, are you still playing FIFA? I did. I remember you asking me if I could do a playthrough on FIFA, but no got to lie, I tried it and I turned it off after about an hour. I couldn't handle it. Just doing my nothing. Oh wait, I was meant to make changes and I forgot. That was quite a tough game, that, but the boys came through. Nice work, boys. Just try Celtic form. Well done, son. Focus update. We've got some good players. Who's Dudu? 2.9 million. Look at that. There's some absolute bargain players in this game, by the way. $54 to $65. I mean, there's some absolute stinkers as well. He's a very good goalkeeper, isn't he? Ooh, Colombia they'll be starting to get some decent players through. You got an under 21s? You have under 20s. Let me get a scout report on the Colombians. Fully scout all them, please. Don't show me this again. See, because I had to reinstall it, and luckily I'd put my save game before I reset my Windows. I managed to find my save game and move it across. What hasn't it done though? General age. That should have been in there. Ah, you used to fly for Newcastle when you were going to Spain. Is that what you mean? COD's out today, innit? That Black Ops 7. I played earlier on. I gave the campaign a wee blast. Only did the first mission just to see how everything was working after updating all my drivers and sitting there for ages last night. Players removed for shortlist. No, we put them back on the shortlist, please. Don't remove players from the shortlist. Well, there's too many of them to go through, Christian, so too many to go through. I did confirm transfer. Crack on, sunshine. Right, we've got an international break. So let's go on holiday for that. See, I like that taste, by the way, when you go into your manager profile, if you've been getting better and better and better, it shows, which I really like. Time we're on 5 to 8, we might get another, we've got another couple of hours, yeah. Just nip for a pee. Are your headphones dead? Well, take the ones back out, it's fine. I'll use your ones for it, yeah. Make sure you put yours on chairs, like.
I'll take the ones that.
Right, put your, put your wireless ones on the chairs, please. I'll just plug them in. Shouldn't make a bit of difference, so we're all good. Right, I'm back.
Oh.
I don't know, because I mean, I was thinking of going back and streaming a bit of COD, but I'm shite at COD.
No.
Like, I am actually terrible at COD, so yeah, I don't think there's any point. Like, folk only got to come and watch just for me to get shot every 2 seconds, are they? But I might download Forza Horizon again. I miss Forza Horizon, but I preferred Forza Horizon 1 and 2. After that, it just started getting stupid. So we'll see. I like putting a bit of variety out on the channel. Have we still got volume, by the way? Let me just check. Aye, sorry. Have we still got match volume? Or is that going off? Stream's a wee bit behind on my phone, I think. Right, live. Press the live button. Oh, please tell me this isn't going to crash. How long have we been gone? An hour? An hour and 8 minutes? Touch wood, it doesn't crash. At least let us get to the January transfer window, and before it decides to pack shit in. Ah, that's nice, Dave. Nice. Do you play Football Manager on Steam or through Game Pass? I'll need to I'll try and figure out how to set up a Discord on that, and then if anybody wants to do, like, if we could maybe get a wee network save going or something. I play it through Steam. I don't know if you can do any save if I'm on Game Pass. I mean, literally, after they put the Game Pass prices up, the only reason I've kept it at the minute is 1, the Outer Worlds 2, which is an absolutely fantastic game, by the way. 2, Football Manager, and I'm still on the fence about COD, but they did advertise Forza Horizon Tokyo or something, so there's potentially 3 games there. Like Football Manager, we know I'm going to play that. The Outer Worlds 2, definitely worth playing if you haven't already. And then, what do you call it? Forza Horizon. So I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I'm going to pay the $22.99, because even with Game Pass for PC, which is how I use it, it's only $13.49. However, I lose the multiplayer option. So this hasn't been a great performance, by the way. I don't like what I saw for this team. Like, you're capable of so much better. And that Mbukazi again with a terrible rating. He's constantly getting really bad ratings, that boy. Arne Engels is then shocking as well. Have you noticed you've seriously not put anybody on? Van Bommel's getting too comfy, I think. Stick Marcus Leonardo out there, Van Bommel. Get Firmino, guy's a monster. I was thinking, like that is the only reason I'm keeping Game Pass now. I'm going to switch it to Game Pass for PC. I lose the multiplayer option, but to be fair, I pretty much just play Football Manager, and the occasional game that comes on that I think might be worth it. Fucking fingers itching like mad. I've got an awful itch in my wee finger. It's annoying me. Like, Football Manager this year is going to take a lot longer to play. Like, I could just leave it on commentary only and no highlights, but that'd be boring, wouldn't it? Just got a wee cigarette out. Like, I mean, we're in control here, but it doesn't feel like we're doing much, if that makes sense. Do you know what? The last FIFA I played religiously was FIFA 23, right? By the end of by December the 31st of that year when it came out, I was that hooked on Ultimate Team. I was like an absolute smackhead, man. I swear to God. And I looked at how much I'd spent on FIFA. I thought, fuck this, not a chance. The game, I paid 45 quid for the game or something, and then you're putting, like, folk are putting thousands of pounds into this thing, that Ultimate Team. I thought they're just ripping us off. We're paying for a game and then paying for a game. So I ended up just like, and to be fair, it wasn't even to the point where you were enjoying it. You know, like you get to the point of FIFA where it's just, and you end up needing to spend to get anywhere. And I thought, no, bollocks to that. So I completely binned FIFA off. Like even my old manager Alex, he was bad for it, for that Ultimate Team, like. And even he had to literally, like, it's a proper detox coming off of FIFA. Like I'd spent nearly £400 or £500 by December the 31st, getting back. I'm like, no man. I wouldn't mind. I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind paying that much, but if they've got to do stuff like that, then the game needs to be free. Anybody else agree with me? FIFA should be free if you've got to have Ultimate Team in it. And then I found that that game, that Football Life game, PES Master League, thought result brilliant. And I played it last year. I've played it this year. I'll probably keep playing it. It's a brilliant game. Oh my god, it's Zeba fucking D. Football Factory's Rifen, Football Manager. I was trying to find a Croatian striker and I can't remember his name. He was in Football Manager and I don't know if it's Dijon Breno or something. But for love nor money I couldn't find him. I don't need to bother with any of that to be not. When we go, we've got Hertz and then Olympique Marseille. Josh Nichols is injured. Hertz is quite a tough game, I would imagine. I feel they're sitting. No, it's Dundee United is sitting second. Fucking Dundee United, man, they're all man. Stick seed in for this game. Diouf with Toplivic. James Wilson can come back into the fold. Rest Firmino, I think. Wait, who have we got on the bench? Put you left back, centre back, striker, right back. Don't need another right back there. Oh, you're lucky if you only play. Do you not get the itch for the Ultimate Team, like to go and buy packs and stuff? I used to, but like I say, man, you end up like a smart kid. You get to the point where you're sat there looking at your bank balance, going, "Aye, toasting beans it is for the rest of the month." No, I was never at that point, but thought about it. But if you're getting to that stage, that's when you can. It's time to come off. Now, I'm expecting my Celtic team to have a wee dip at some point. Topovic, what was that? I hate playing teams that play this formation as well. It's so defensive, it's unreal. Big on the angles. By the way, you think if they were going to put stuff like this in, they would get the player likenesses at least a bit right. What a penalty that is, by the way. Smart bang in the top corner there. James Wilson, by the way, he's starting to come good. What a finish that was. Is that Ashley Peters? It must be, right? Get the Wayne Angry typing again. Oh, what a finish from Bong. I still need to decide what I'm going to do with these computer parts that I've got, because once I upgrade the Wayne's computer again, well, no upgrade, but changing some parts running that on his computer, because he wants to start doing video editing and stuff. And I just don't know what to do with all these parts I've got. Maybe build a spare computer in case mine breaks. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? Oh, unlucky Van Bong, son. I think I'm going to lose him this year. Got a feeling Saudi's just going to come in. The only reason I lost Carboni is because he had a release fee, and I didn't realise, and obviously once Saudi's interested, that's it, your player's on the signing a new deal. I ended up losing him for like 23 million, it pissed me right off. So from now on, when I sign players, they do not get release fees. Because Carboni was easily a £60 million striker. You can't sit there. Yeah, what we got here? Moonpig, that reminds me, I need to order my dad's card for his birthday. We're doing well. Let's make some changes. Kieran Tierney's a bit knackered. Well, hopefully we can get him sold. He's on like £50,000 a week. When you're Celtic, you can't really sustain that amount of money. Oh, I didn't put another winger on. Well, let's stick you there and put Topovic out on the left. Who else have we got? Mbakazi. Mbakazi's not playing, that's fine. Who's saying a shit? Topovic is in a terrible game as well. We'll not make it. We'll wait till 70 minutes, I think. Make some changes. Like there's a few milestones I would like to complete with Celtic. Like gone a season unbeaten. I'd like to get that in there. Obviously 10 titles in a row. We'll get that in there if we can. Couple of trebles. The record trebles I need to beat is 4, and I'm currently at 1. I want to be able to field a full team of Scots, if I can do that. He looked like he was offside there. Tight call, aye, it was a tight call. So there's still a couple of milestones we need to hit. Let me just, while this game's on, I need to remember my password and that from the takeaway thing. It's not that anyway, it's Wally Baba Kawaii. I'm hoping me doing this will only crash the computer, by the way. Order online, I need to remember my login details. Oh, it wasn't that, right? Ah, there we go, got it. Right, that was easy enough. That was easy enough, I remembered it straight away, well, almost straight away. James Wilson's got a hat-trick, can I take him off? Oh, that was nice. 81 minutes, I think you need to come off, James. I'm meant to make some subs up. Bring you on, bring Michael on. I can bring one more person on. A Moko maybe. Just see to Danny. Then I don't know whether to play youth prospects against Hearts. Wait, I could maybe rest some key players against Hearts. I don't know how well they're doing at the minute. We're 7 points in front, 9 unbeaten. Do I want to risk losing a game? Not too sure. Praise Wilson, you were fantastic. Well done, son. How are you getting? You should be getting better by now. Unbeaten home run reaches 20 games. I mean, we're doing well, we've managed to get an hour and a half. I don't need to... Big win. What is goal, Sabato? Oh my god, look at that. 51 shots they had. Jesus. Is that the goalkeeper? Aye. Quality goalkeeper, him, by the way. Jacob Hall. See, I look to try and sign the English boys cheap as I can, and then like just sell them on, because you always get a lot of money for the English boys. Right, I've got a decision to make here, because we're playing Hearts, and then we'll go to Marseille. I think we could get away with playing a youth team or a revised team. Clear my squad and then pick youth prospects. Monko, I would prefer you to be playing centre back, Kiefer to be playing right back, Kartov. Who's the better defensive midfielder? Definitely him. Peralta, Juve, Popov, Yokohama. I think James Wilson deserves a run in the team. We'll definitely play Popov. Tape, Kartov, Silva, Chambers, Watt, Yokohama, Ramsey, Houston. No, I've got other players there that I would very much like to play. I put Engelhardt on for a start. Let me just completely take the subs off. And let's put the players on that don't really get to play much, like Tape, Seed, Engelhardt, Silva. Out the B team, Landry, Atorbe, Michael, Vaught, and I think we'll put Lewis Otavio in. Right, revised team against Hearts. And then let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3 wins in the Champions League. What I might do with the 2 streams that I did yesterday is just put them into one video. Then again, I don't know if there's at any point, to be fair, because the only the entertainment part was the fact that my stream completely crashed twice. That was the excitement. Look at that. I hate teams that play this formation. Disallowed goal, pushing another player. Do you remember, was it Championship Manager 0102? I don't know if he's played that or no, but remember when folk used to get sent off for headbutting players and elbowing them and like 2-footed sliding tackles and the goalkeeper running it and booting somebody in the teeth? Andrew, what are you typing a fucking essay?
Yeah.
Is anybody actually typing back to you?
Yeah. I think I'm typing.
Oh, well done, Ben Kiefer. Maybe we start a poll. What was the best football management game? Like you've got a few good games there when it comes to elite football managers, haven't you? Ultimate Soccer Manager, Premier Manager, Championship Manager, Football Manager, LMA Manager and all that. Oh, for God, the hell's St. William scales off me. Oof. Lucky son. Like, I don't get how my players never try anything like that. I think we can definitely find another gear. Soba's a bit knackered, so we'll take Soba off for... Did not put... No, I didn't put Chambers on. Chalmers, whatever he's called. Bring Landry on. Peralta with Torby. Luis Otavio. Save Amoko. And who else needs to go on? Gabriel Silva maybe? We'll save James Wilson. Right, fingers crossed we get no injuries, because that would be bad. On the old Amstrad, I wonder what game was that? See, for me, Football Manager 2010 was the best one I think I'd ever played. If we're talking Football Manager, then it's Football Manager 2010 was the best one I ever played. Before that, I'd probably say Championship Manager 0102. I mean, one of the very first football management games I ever played was Premier Manager 98 on the PlayStation. And then when we got to our first PC, we used to play Championship Manager 3, I think it was. Like, it was one of the really early Championship Managers, and then there was Ultimate Soccer Manager 98, where you could, that introduced building stadiums and stuff. And obviously, I mean, Element Manager, I don't know why they stopped making that. Codemasters, wasn't it, that used to make LMA Manager? And I think they went bust. So like, kind of like Subutio, but on the old Amstrad. Wow, what a goal that was, Otavio. That's my defender. Football Fortune, what's that? Do I need to Google Football Fortune or something? Let's, do I get to win money on it? Football Fortunes, is that it? Is it a board game? I found Football Fortunes a board game. I think I remember this for somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and my mate Steve-O used to play this. Brian Clough's Football Fortunes, Commodore plus 4 cassette. Wow. Oh, good finish, son. My Celtic team are absolutely pouring at the minute. What a finish that is. Took a deflection, like, I've noticed that a lot in this. You get quite a lot of deflected goals. See, the football fortunes you're on about there, David, me and my pal Steve-O, when we were younger, we used to play a game similar to that. I don't think it was called Football Fortunes though, I can't remember what it was called, but you got like loads of blank cards and stuff. And I think it was mainly all Premier League teams and things like that, so like we updated some of the players and things. And then we sort of like we rolled the dice to like get the guy's value and stuff. That was, God, I'm showing my age now. Christ, I think we were like 8 or 9 back then. Used to play it at my auntie's. Isn't it bad that we used to have so much fun playing things like board games and things like that, and now it's just, to be fair, I'm lucky. Like, I know my wee lads sat on the computer now, but whenever we're away anywhere and stuff like that, we've got board games and stuff that we take with us when we go camping, and he loves playing them. Well done, son. Right, let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3 in the Champions League. Oh, Fiti App, I forgot about him. I bet he's worth it. Oh wow, he's only worth 629 million. Do you remember when he was an absolute wonder kid in Football Manager, Fiti App? Oh, Van Bommel was injured. How long for? 7 to 10 days. We're away to Olympic Lyonnais. Is that 2 away games in the trot I've had there? In Europe. St Gallen at home and Leverkusen away. So Leverkusen away, St Gallen at home, Olympic Marseille away. The big games there. Look. Olympic Marseille, they not get Mason Greenwood? I think they have, haven't they? Unless they've sold him. That's the problem, isn't it? All these games you can play through the iPad now. Let's pick Astralaga, Missouri, Cittadini, or Cittadine. I don't really know about playing Mbakazi, what's up with you? If his current asking price is set too high, I don't care. You go for the value that I want to sell you for. End of the day, you're an absolute class player. Let's play Engelhart and Engels. Toplivic, Diouf, Fernandinho, and Marcos Leonardo. Come on, pick. Thank you. B team. I mean, they two aren't even good enough to be there. This is the problem I'm facing. Like, I'm not getting any really good youngsters through, and my board just will not upgrade my youth facilities for me because it's standard Celtic board, I guess. Go to the dugout, continue kick off. Right boys, let's put on a show in Marseille. Who have they got? They've got Amanguri, Mason Greenwood, yeah, what they did. Hjelberg. William Murillo. Quite a good team. I wouldn't mind a full run in the Champions League, getting to like the latter stages of it, because it will give me a good idea of how much money we're actually making, and then I can adjust, like I can sort my wages out based on how well we're doing in the Champions League. But you can't guarantee that you're going to get to that point every time. Oh, Marcus, mate, you were clean through. He was literally clean through there and smashed it off the bar. Composure, Marcus, composure, son. Oh, that's a good ball. See, like that, Marcus, that's how you do it. You see what Amanguri did there? Look at that, just a ball straight through the back of my defence there. Good finish, that. Thing is, I bet Amanguri's worth a good couple of 100 million. I've seen on BBC Sport that Maeda wants away in January, but I think he's wanted away for a while. And I honestly don't get why. I mean, I get Andy Robertson probably wants to finish his career at Celtic, but like, we don't need another left back. I mean, that, because let's face it, he's not got to be. He wouldn't be on cheap wages, would he? Get in, Jeff. You superstar. God, that's a cracking finish. Just come steaming in and smashed it. I still to upload that game that we had against Rangers, and I think it was at the beginning of season 2 or season 1. It was that game where it was 3-0 down at half time and we come back and won it on penalties. I need to find it again. I should use that as my intro video for Football Manager 26. Remove instruction gate stuck in? No. Olympic Marseille need to know they're in a game. I'm happy enough, I guess. You've done quite well. Although Mbakazi, you're rating yet again. I don't know why, like, he's such a good player, but his ratings are terrible. I don't know if it's because he's upset about his asking price or what, but see, these are the games we were losing last season, like, and we were losing them convincingly. Well, actually, we were only doing too bad. We just couldn't keep a clean sheet. I mean, we were just struggling. There we go. Well done, Marcus. Like, we're really struggling against some of the well, the money in the better teams. Oh, mate, you get lucky. That's a Dyson Maida finish right there, isn't it? But I mean, look at the contrast for last season to this season. We're actually going toe to toe with Marseille and actually gaining them a game. It's mad that it took nearly to the back end of season number 2 for my tactic to actually kick in and my players to recognise and go, aye, hold on. It's not a bad way of playing. There's definitely plenty of tweaks in that to it though. Timothy Weir, where you go? I mean, when he played with Celtic, he was on loan, wasn't he, at Celtic, that Timothy Weir? I think that was under Ronnie Dyler. 86 minutes, I didn't even realise. That's some result, by the way. What a result. That was really special. Well done, boys. That's 4 out of 4, is it? In the Champions League? No, we played 3. Leverkusen, St Gallen, Olympic Marseille. 3 out of 3 in the Champions League. Whereas last season we were doing here. Well done, Marcus. You've been absolutely fantastic. How's he doing? 9 and 7. Been fantastic since he come in. That is a great result away, isn't it? Celtic takeover rumours. Oh, the bank balance is nice and healthy, so we've no debts and loans. We've got 145 million in the bank. I don't think I need to read any of these, it's just scout reports. East Kilbride Mike Johnson offer. Such a shame him, because he was like in the previous Football Manager, in fact a couple of Football Managers, he was quite a decent prospect, was Murray Johnson. Oof, look at that, even the youth team's at it. Who's he though? D. Williams. Look at the difference. D. Williams, because he's playing in England, 14 to 21 million he's worth. 17-year-old. My 16-year-old, 180 to 1.9 million. Did they take the piss? It's unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, wow, PSG with a nice 5-2. Inter Milan got a 5-2 win over Copenhagen. What other results was there? Couple of good ones. don't think I played an English team yet in Europe though. That'll be interesting. Oh, 2 to 4 weeks. Great, he's injured now as well. 46 days. We've got Dundee United, Aberdeen, and then a Premier Sports Cup game. And that will conclude October, as we then move into November, where we play Inter Milan. Who's he playing? He's still in Bukhazi. Alright, well, who's suggested squad? I like to entertain my assistant manager every now and then. Like sometimes he does have good advice, other times not so good. We've managed to play 10 games so far. We've won all 10. Like, I'm really surprised he's not wanted yet. 23-year-old, he could still improve. But the problem is, even if he is wanted, how do I get in to replace him? Because we haven't been doing great in Europe for the past couple of seasons, so like it's not like we'll be rated very highly. I would like Gabriel Silva on there, though, to be honest. I think we take you out and put Gabriel Silva in. I need to get Gabriel Silva better. Like, give him more games and that off the bench. But Dundee United have been a bit of a bogey team for me in this year's Football Manager. Remember, it was their defender that scored that absolute worldie against me. In fact, no, was it a defender? It might have been that Zach Sapsford that absolutely laced one in from miles away as well. I'm working tomorrow night as well, man. Ugh. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, we good, youth. Oh, I don't. That was a waste for Nino. He's absolutely just rifled that over the bar. Nice Chambers. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff there for Celtic. Oh, Chambers got lucky there. Didn't realise he got that lucky. Firmino's goal, the difference at half time. And Bukazi again, terrible rating. Mate, you're bugging me so much. Because he's a quality player, but let's take Firmino off, we'll give you a rest. Soba. Carmack can come off. Luca, I'll swap you and him. Swap Silva and Dufresne. And Popov prefers to be on the right hand side, so we'll do that. That makes more sense because Noonan's a left fitter. He's a left fitter hitter. There you go. Michael Noonan. Good stuff, son. He's only been on the park 2 minutes. See a lot of goals like that. Why is Popov all the way back there? Unlucky Amara. Yeah, what we, I think about 60 minutes I might bring young David Hall on. Young goalkeeper. I mean, let's face it, that's probably the best thing about playing in Scotland. You can bring these young boys on and like help them to develop. Can't do that in England because like if you there's too much don't want to say pressure, but like the boards in England just expect you to win every single game. But I'm in the same mind as Fergie. If they're good enough, then they're playing. Like Calvin Ramsey, I don't know why Liverpool bought him and then just don't play him. I know he gets, like, he's been plagued with injuries and stuff, but the boy's been absolutely outstanding for me. And again, I got him on a free, I think, or like a couple of $100,000. Didn't spend a lot of money on Calvin Ramsey because his contract was running out. Aye. Aye. Good defending, Ramsey. There you go, Michaelson. Ah, Michaelson.
What?
3-0. Won all my Champions League games as well.
If you want 8 out of 8 like I did,
Well, no, because I haven't played 8 yet.
then come back to me when you've done that.
I've only played Bayer Leverkusen, St Gallen and Marseille so far. We've got into
Marseille
Milan
are
coming
a bit
up.
of a thingy because they make fucking their team quite good this year for some reason.
I made Marseille look like children.
I said that. Straight fucked them all.
2-1. Ramsey on form. Well done, Carl. You were fantastic. Did I play well? Oh, right, well. He's one of them. Like, his stats aren't that great, but I still think he plays brilliant. What am I training him on? Wing back, pressing full back, endurance. Can we work on your crossing now then? Let's work on your crossing. Well, you got some traits for him. Weak foot is fine. Weak foot. Who was the next? Put that. Number of straight wins to 26. 26 straight wins. Unbeaten run reaches 40. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise my game's crashing.
Have you fed Andre yet?
No.
So now comes someone new. It's fucking like
No.
9 o'clock.
Ask him if you want something to eat. Where is he?
No.
Is he? Andrew, you want something to eat?
Sure.
What are you wanting?
Nothing. That's a joke. I don't want anything to eat yet.
Well, why do you not want anything to eat?
I'm not hungry yet.
No, what's the real reason you're not having anything to eat?
I'm not hungry yet.
What's the real reason?
Because he's getting a takeaway later on.
Oh.
Tanya gets him. That's why. No, I think I'll put my team for this one. Here we go. Aberdeen Cup game.
Is yours the update yet?
Let's fucking save my
You
team
can save team
selections.
selections and stuff.
Huh? Oh, you should have asked David. I'd have shown you. But hey, that's how you do the traits. Just in case anybody's wondered. Clear squad. Missouri, Citadani, Imbokazi, you're not playing because your ratings are bugging me. Chambers, come on. Play Yannick, Arne, Toplovich. Is Van Bommel back yet? Van Bommel's back. Fernandinho and Marcos Leonardo. Spike Brits is still injured, so let's go with Seed, Balsack, Walton, Juve, Popov, Wilson. We've got any wing backs on there? No. It would be team. Put Landry and I'll put Vaught on again. Need to try and sell. Like, there's some players in that I still need to try and sell. If there's anything else you're on, you don't know how to do, David, just let me know and I'll see if I can figure it out. If I don't already know myself. I mean, you can even with the training, like you can leave training to your assistant manager, and then you can go in and change it and just click just for that player only. So like if you can't be bothered going through your whole team, then just do it that way. Let your assistant deal with the training and then just go in and pick individually. Oh, that was a wonderful goal. Look at that. See when the passing is nice and snappy like that. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Look at that. I still feel it was offside, but it's nice when you're passing snapping like that. I'm assuming Missy's will phone me about 9:30, so we'll try and get to the end of the game. I think we'll call it at the Inter Milan game, and then what we'll do for the other Champions League games that we play, I'll record them and put a separate video up, so at least then I've got the whole Champions League campaign. And then we'll come back. I think we'll how long will it be now until we do a stream? Don't know, we'll see what time's like tomorrow after I've done what I need to do. If I've got time, I'll finish this stream off though. So although this is going to be the long play game, I want to try and get a bit in front with it, so then I can maybe focus on rebuilding other teams. So David, any suggestions on who we can rebuild? I like the idea of Leeds United, but at the same time it's Leeds United, isn't it? And I detest playing in the Premier League, but that seems to be where everybody loves watching. They love watching the Premier League. I can't stand it. Unless I've took the team from like League 1 or 2 or the Championship into the Premier League, then I just can't stand playing in the Premier League. It bugs me. So I was trying to think of like a fallen giant or something. I've never done a real playthrough in Italy. Never done a real playthrough in Portugal. Done France, done Germany, done Spain. Aye, well, I'm not happy. Van Ball's doing. Aye, Van Ball's doing shit. Tape's nervous, maybe take you off. Don't really like the fact that you're nervous. We'll go to 70 minutes and then make some changes. Nah, see Wrexham, that's again still Premier League, innit? I'm trying to avoid the Premier League as much as I can, really. Like, I don't know, like, who's some, like, real fallen giants? Like, the game I've been, so the Football Life game I've been doing, Deportivo La Coruña. I think of, like, real, like, Ajax, maybe? They've been a bit of no man's land lately, haven't they? Like, who else used to be a really, really good team back in the day? I suppose you've had quite a few good teams back in the day. Red Star Belgrade, although they're not called that anymore, are they? Like, I much prefer going the underdog teams. Let's make some changes. We'll get Vaught on. Seed, you can come on. Or Citadini. Bring you on for Missouri, Filippo Missouri. Oh wait, Dan will put a goalkeeper on the bench. No. Topovic with you, I guess. No more subs can be made. Right, Alan. No more subs can be made. I was thinking of Sampdoria. But again, Sampdoria I did the Football Life playthrough with. But from did Sampdoria not just get relegated? See, I don't know what it's like playing in Italy. Try to think who else there is in Italy. Bolton. No, again that's England. We're trying to avoid ending up in the Premier League. I mean, there's teams like Paris FC, Schalke in Germany. I don't know if they are still doing terrible or not. Maybe somebody like SC Paderborn. Well done. That's a good. That was a good result. Right, Livingston in the Premier Sports Cup and then Inter Milan, and I think we'll call it there because don't want to push it too much just in case this thing does decide to go. No, I'm not playing anymore. Wait, is that a semi-final with the Premier Sports Cup already? Oh, it could be, aye. Actually, come to think it. Celtic to receive 5 million, Celtic to receive 2.2 million as a result of how well we've been doing. Premier Sports Cup semi-final, it must be. Clear squad, and we'll just pick youth prospects, please. Don't know why they keep picking that Kiefer as a centre back. He's a right back, but I keep picking him as a centre back. It's 8:10, man. 9:10. Dan, you better hurry the hell up. I'm hungry. You hungry, Andrew?
Eh?
You hungry?
No.
Oh.
Are you hungry?
Huh?
Sure, then there's something to eat here. You want something to eat? We can have something to eat.
No, I'm going to order something. I'm just waiting for your mum to tell me she's on her way home.
Okay.
I already know what your mum wants. Your Uncle Jamie would probably have a pizza. What do you want?
Same as usual.
Tower burger?
And
Onion rings?
yeah.
To be fair, I'm probably just going to get a cheeseburger.
Double D burger.
Oh no, wait. I'll get what's the tower burger again? Is it chicken?
And the tower burger is
Crispy chicken in it.
chicken and a hash brown.
Oh, I think we'll get the tower burger then. When you go pop off, son, well done.
Basically, it's like a classic burger, but the chicken's larger and more juicier, and there's not as
Right, Andrew.
Well, I'm just
I
saying.
get your point.
I'm just saying. There's also a hash brown on top. Okay.
No, I think I'll stick with the cheeseburger. I like the double cheeseburger.
You're mad.
I'm not mad.
You could get a tower burger or something really.
Look at that. Livingston's got Kelechi and Iacho. I released him. Nobody'd buy him when he was. Nobody'd buy him when he didn't renew his contract. I'm like, nah, see you later, Kelechi. There's Benke for the Quifa. Shinosuke Yokoyama. Oh, I see, like deflected goal. There's so many deflected goals. You'll have a kebab. I was thinking a kebab, to be honest, but the problem is I get it. Now, there's a place, I don't know if they have them up in Scotland, but there's a place down here, a Turkish place called Venus, and they've got a shop in Manchester, they've got a shop in Leeds and thingy, and if you want an authentic kebab, my god, like we go there for, like, if you want a proper kebab, go there. I don't know if they've got any in Scotland though, to be fair. But definitely down here we've got them. Oh, Mbakazi's actually doing well for a change. Who have we got on here though? I can leave the boys in now, they're doing quite well. So the problem is, because when you get a kebab for Venus, then you get a kebab for the takeaway, and it's just not the same. And at the minute I don't want to keep going on to Google just in case this crashes. Touch wood, it's been alright tonight. It's been solid. It's been nice, no actually having to sit there with that headset on and constantly press a button because my volume goes off or my mic stops working, so that's not been too bad. I just need to figure that problem out. I was looking at getting a Bluetooth headset. I've got these wee earbud things and I tried to connect them with Bluetooth, and for some reason it just was having none of it. It was picking up my phone and everything, but wouldn't pick up these headphones. So I'm going to have to try and get a proper Bluetooth headset, I think. And then fingers crossed I won't be in the same situation where, so I'll be able to have my mic and my headset separate. Because it is like when you're sat here just listening to yourself, because I can't hear anything else. I'm just listening to me waffling on a bit shite. Let's put Luis Otavio in there. Gabriel Silva can come on. Miki Miley can come on as well. For Amoko. Can he play there? I can. Who else will go to the bench? Vaughton. I'll bring you on for him. And Yokohama with Vaught. That was unlucky. Oh, he had to get the goal, didn't he? How did he get that goal? Oh, you spawn you get. So my defender heeds it. It hits off Kalechi and goes in. And Livingston they've had the better chances, by the way. Oh, I don't like this. That Keenan Codro, back in Football Manager 2010, he was an absolute monster, was Keenan Codro. It's amazing how many of these players were wonder kids and all of a sudden they've just like dropped off a cliff. I actually thought we're in control of the game now, like. I love that, it says no assist, but yet you can clearly see my player running in here and crossing the ball in for my striker. Oh, because it hits off the Livingston boy. That's a bit of shit, isn't it? Like, that was definitely an assist for Landry there. Well done, boys. Congratulations, we're in a final. Right. Here we go. This is it. This is the finale of the stream. We're up against Internazionale. Or Blue Neri the Elephant. Oh no, I'll need to see if I can get someone to change that. Mark Bernal, I'd love to sign him, but he's too much in this game. We've got Aberdeen in the final, and we're going up against a home game against Inter Milan. Monthly financials, we're looking good. Like, look at that, look at the wages, £904,000 a week I'm spending on wages. That's way too much for Celtic. And that's why the Champions League money is just so important for teams in Scotland, especially if you're going to try and compete at that level. So if my wages are nearly £1 million, that's almost £52 million a year just on player wage, just on wages. So that means I need the Champions League money and to sell one of my big players or one of my stars. Recruitment advice. Focus. Oh, let's see. That's saying focuses to create. Okay, click on that. Yeah, I'm not changing any of them. And the Engels wins, you'll do run at 2031 now, you got plenty of time. Oh, of course, there we go. Please tell me you don't have a minimum fee. Yeah, I don't want that. Cancel that. Where's your contract? There. You do not have a minimum fee. Brilliant, good. Because Al Hilal can go get screwed. That's what I mean though, so the minute a team for Saudi's involved, like if I go try and offer Engels a new deal now, he's just going to tell me to do one. Oh, right, these are the Colombians, so we're starting to get the Colombians through. I've noticed a trend with some of the Colombians, like they don't have a good amount of work rate, do they? Pit for him, he's got decent work rate. He's okay, I guess. Colombia in Football Manager 24, by the way, was an absolute goldmine. Call of Duty Black Ops is now worldwide. I know. Pretty sure when I go on YouTube later, it'll be all Call of Duty. Right, let's wish me luck here as we go up against the mighty Inter Milan. Right, and because I'll give you the game, but let's see, Yannick and Arnold Engels. The only reason I'm keeping Callum McGregor around is simply because he's a leader. I'm going to go Popov and Fernandinho. Mainly because I want to try and get them to bully the Inter defence if we can. And I'm not going to be able to do that with a wee striker. Right, wish me luck. Can we make it 4 out of 4? Be a nice way to end the stream. Getting one over Inter Milan. Because by Christ, I've still got some team. No, I'm just going to leave Lautaro Martinez. Oh, look at what is this bullshit formation they're playing? We've got Calafori, Bastoni, Pavard, Soma, Dumfries, Torreira, sorry. DeMarco, Barella, whoever Kajagard is, Marcus Thuram, and Lautaro Martinez. Oh, Popov's injured. This could be a very tight game. It's a bit, and I was starting to get a grip of it. I don't like that. Benjamin Pavard's quite fast, isn't he? I was thinking of chucking Buffon for Van Bommel, but telling you better get a ball in. Nah. Simply have to be better in front of goal. At least try hitting a fucking shot. Yeah, Popov needs to come off. Swap you with Fernandinho. We'll get Marcus Leonardo on. Van Bommel, I would very much like you to start upping your shit, son. Oh, wait a minute, did they make the changes? Tactics, did they make the changes? I did. Right, okay. Wasn't sure if it had made the changes there. Like, it's serious fine margins in it, but we've had the better chance, but creating nothing. Let's bring Jufo on. Fernandinho's not doing great. We'll bring the talismanic James Wilson on. Kieran Tierney. Chambers. Mbakazi's nervous again. That's 5. I can't make any more changes. They're just restricting us to long shots all the time. We're not getting in behind that back 5 quick enough. No. It's not a bad result, but 0-0 it is. I'll sympathise with you. So we played 4, won 3, drawn 1. Still, it's not a bad return on the Champions League. Thought my game had froze there. Aye, well, that's that then, I guess. Well, so thank you very much for joining me on this stream. Now, thankfully, we managed to get through the stream and there was absolutely no crashing, so that's good. Again, I'll get my teeth in eventually. Again, I'd like to thank you for joining me. Cheers, David, for keeping me company on the stream. But don't forget, folks, if you do enjoy the content, if you do want to see more Football Manager, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. I'm away to order my dinner because I'm starving, and I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit the wee notification bell, and that'll tell you when I go live. Enjoy the rest of your night, folks.